It's Sunday morning. Yesterday was Saturday, and it was college football game day, so I went and tailgated all day and went to the football game. But I really need to anchor down today and just be like, brush up on some things and double check on some things. And maybe my plan is to maybe take the midterms Wednesday or Thursday. Just whatever day I'm feeling comfortable. I didn't film any of this, but I brought my desk out here to the middle of the room and set it up out here so I could just be in a more open space and be more not as crammed. So I've been taking a biology course online. In other words, intro to anatomy and physiology. The next thing is the midterms, and so I've just been studying homework and quizzes that we've already taken, just going over those over and over again. Do my practice exam so I can make sure the software worked on my computer. I saw that there was a study guide, and so now I'm trying to cram and get my study guide done and trying to find all the information I need to study, and it's nothing like the homework or quizzes. And so I just feel like a complete dumbass that I've had the study guide, but I didn't realize I had it, and so it's fuck. Got my study guide done. It composes of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 pieces of paper. And this isn't even everything, because some of these questions are hey, know this, which is pretty much what all this is. Just know everything, pretty much. And I'm just oh. It's early in the morning, and I'm just trying to enjoy my coffee, gather myself, and just try to relax a bit more. This is my current setup right now. I have all my stuff gathered right here. I moved it from this corner because I was just crammed, and it just wasn't the space I needed to really get work done. So I moved everything over here into this space. And so I'm just trying to get acquainted with it, and I plan on reorganizing it. I did a lot of schoolwork today, and right now I'm just taking a break, taking a rest, and I'm all dressed up right now because I am going to the theater. And I probably shouldn't go to the theater, but I choose to go to the theater because my ultimate goal is to be an actor. And the best piece of advice I ever got was that, hey, if you want to be an actor, get your ass in the theater. But I'm honored that I get to go. I'm invited to go with people, and it's I think it's amazing that they asked me to go. But yeah, take a break from schoolwork because I need a break. Let's just enjoy tonight. Bourbon.
What are you doing?
The show was good. Went and watched 6. Very good. It had pop, it had rock, it had sad music, it had a chorus, it had a remix. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. The 6 girls on the show crushed it. Anyways, yeah, they put on a good show. Oh my goodness, it's exhausting me, man. I hope I pass that test and get all my schoolwork done this week, because it's a lot. It's a new day. It's Thursday. My plan is to get all my assignments for this week done today, and it's crazy because it's Thursday, and I try to start on my assignments the day I get them, but it's it always takes me 3 or 4, sometimes 5 days to get them done. So it's man, how do these teachers know to give me the exact amount of work I need to take up my whole week? But they do. So, anyways, I have to read this chapter in this book and then take a quiz on it for Psychology. I always get philosophy and psychology mixed up. I've already taken philosophy. This is psychology. Come on, Dalton. And then I have an English assignment I gotta do. I gotta write an essay. And then I have a final, my midterms. My plan is to take those Saturday. It's all online, so like since the pandemic's happened, they've allowed it to where now you can like take your tests at home, even like your finals and your midterm. You just have to film yourself the whole time and film your area, and they film you while you take the test. And so I'm able to just take it here, thank goodness, which is nice. But still, it's just like a lot of responsibility because I've been having to prepare for this thing, and yeah. Ooh, shoot, man. Did one homework assignment, took a quiz, psychology. God, this classes make my brain hurt. Yes, all my assignments are done for this week. It's like, whoa! The only thing left to do is just take the test, and I'll do that. My plan is Saturday morning. Tomorrow's Friday. I thought about doing it tomorrow, but you know, the plan was Saturday morning, so let's just plan again for Saturday morning. Just study tonight and study tomorrow and relax and embrace the moment. Like, yes, okay, I got the work done for this week, and now it's like I got like 3 whole days where I can just, you know, kind of relax and just focus on this midterm final, which is nice. So it's like, oh yes, man, what a week it's been. Now if I can just pass that midterm final, I'll be happy. I figured I'd treat myself to a little treat. You know, with all this like homework and studying and assignments, I figured like let's just have some cheese dip tonight, make it easy. So this is going to take a while. Don't overflow on me. Trying to do too many things at once. Oh, yes. I don't have like all the nacho fixings because this was like a more of a spare of the moment sort of meal, mostly like a victory. Like, oh man, I got this week's work done, so I'm just gonna enjoy me some chips and cheese dip and some sour cream. Oh my gosh. Let's see. My gosh, you can't really beat chips and queso. So good. Went and got me some breakfast this morning and a white mocha. I'm debating about taking my test today. It is Friday, but I'm also thinking like, should I do that? Because I set the goal for Saturday morning, and if I just take it today, maybe I'll jinx myself, I'm afraid, and not do so well on the test. Oh, okay. I got my computer set up behind me. Gonna get ready to take this final midterm final. I'm not gonna film any of it, but that's my setup. So wish me luck. 170 divided by 250. I just took my midterm final and I went into it with like all this confidence. I've been studying like homeworks and quizzes to prepare for it, and then I realized there was a study guide, so I started like I studied the study guide instead for the past week. I take the midterm final, and I would have been better off just to have like stuck with like studying the homeworks and quizzes from during the first part of the semester, because like only like 2 questions were from the study guide, and the study guide was composed of like over 100 questions, and I got a 68% on the test, and that brought my grade down a lot. And I had like really prepared and like worked hard, and just for it to be like thrown back in my face just kills me. It's like, oh. So now I have like a C in intro to A&P, which is fine. I guess a C's passing, but I do need these good grades. And whenever like you're working your ass off and then you don't reap the rewards, it just fucking kills you. So after like stressing and like trying to do my best, it didn't pay off. Which that's just a life lesson. Sometimes it just doesn't pay off.